Hello students, welcome to the fourth lecture on the lecture series on averages. So what we have previously covered is, we have previously covered all the basic concepts and types of problems that are usually being asked on various competitive exams. Okay, and what we did next was, we did some exercise problems to sharpen all those concepts and get a better gist at those. Okay, so in this lecture what we will do is, we will test ourselves to previous year questions so that we could see whether we are exam ready or not. Okay. So let's go forward and start this lecture. So this is the fourth part in the lecture series and we'll be covering previous year questions. So let's start with problem number 1. So the average salary of employees in a company is 14,000. Okay. So average salary is this much amount. Okay. So the average salary of 5 technician is this much, that is 18,000, and average salary of the rest is 13,200. Okay. Let number of employee is equal to A, right? Okay, so A is an integer and number of employees is equal to A. Let, so it is given that average salary of 5 technician. So let the employees be A1, A2, okay, let it be N, okay, and AN, okay, and given that 5 technicians, the average salary of 5 technician is 18,000. Okay, so let A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. These are those 5 technicians. So this much by 5. Their salary is represented by A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5 respectively. Okay. So their average salary will be identified as what? So it will be A1 plus A2 plus A5 whole by 5. Right. So this is equal to given as 18,000. Okay. And given that A6 plus A7 plus AN is equal to whole by n minus 5 is equal to what? 13,200. Okay, this is given to us. So the total number of employees in the company is what? Okay, but it is given to us that the average salary of all the employees in the company is 14,000, right? So A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus AN whole by n is equal to what? It is given as 14,000, right? So the total number of employees in the company is what? Okay. So given to us that A1 plus A2 plus AN is equal to what? 14,000 N, right? And here we can say A6 plus A7 plus AN is equal to 13,200 into n minus 5, right? And given that from this expression what we can derive out is A1 plus A2 plus A5 is equal to 18 into 5 is equal to 90,000, right? Okay, this much amount. So adding this one, that is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, so adding equation 1 and 2 and equating with equation 3, right? What we are left with is 90,000 plus 13,200 into n minus 5. Here n minus 5 is there. Okay, so n minus 5, okay, is equal to 14,000 n. So solving this algebraically, what will be left with is n, right? So let's take n to the left hand side. Okay, so keeping it in the left hand side, what we are left with is, so it will be 800 n is equal to 90,000 minus 13,200 into 5. Okay, so it will be equal to 90,000 minus 61,000, right? Or it will be 65,100. Okay, so it will be equal to what? So it will be equal to, if it would have been 66, then it would have been what? It would have been 24, so 24,900. Okay, so then dividing it by 8 will be left with the answer. Okay, so let's see the step-by-step solution. So let the total number of employees in the company be A. So total salary of those employees will be 14,000 A, right? So given that salary of 5 technician is equal to this much, that is 90,000 A. So salary of excluding 5 technician will be what? By multiplying a minus 5 with the average, we can calculate it. Okay. So from 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So by these 3 equations, okay, simultaneous equation, by solving them, what we will be left with is number of a. So it is 24,000 is equal to 800 a. Okay. So a is equal to nothing but 30. So 14,000 is equal to what? This is 90,000 and this will be 66,000 because this is 132. Sorry, 13,200. Okay. So using these 3 equations and solving them, we'll be left with number of employees equal to 30. Okay. So let's go forward with problem number 2. So the batting average of 27 innings of a cricket player is 47 runs. Then his highest score in an innings exceeds his lowest score by 157 runs. Okay. So if the 2 innings are excluded, the average score of the remaining 25 innings is 42 runs. Okay. So find the highest score in an innings. Okay. So this question has been asked in SSC CGL 2022 paper. So let's see which among these 4 options, that is A, B, C and D, is actually correct. Okay. Batting average of 27 innings is 47. So cumulative count will be is equal to 27 into 47, right? So what we can see next is his highest score in an innings exceeds the lowest by 57 runs. Okay, and let his highest score be H and lowest be L. Okay, so H minus L is equal to 157 is given to us. Okay, so if the 2 innings are excluded, the average score of the remaining 25 innings is 42 runs. Okay, then find the highest score in an innings. Okay, so let those innings be, and the runs in those innings be A1, A2, A3, dot 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 A27, right? Because there were 27 innings. And let A1 and A2 be highest and lowest respectively. Okay. So this implies that given that A2 minus A1 is equal to 157 run. Okay, this is what given to us. And we have A1 plus A2 plus dot 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 A27 is equal to 27 into 47. And given that A3 plus A4 plus dot 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 A27 is equal to 42 into 27 minus 2 is equal to 25. Okay, this much amount is given to us. Okay, so we can evaluate from here that what A1 by subtracting this equation 2 from equation 1, we can evaluate A1 plus A2 is equal to 27 into 47 minus 42 into 25. Okay, this much amount is given to us. So given that A1 plus A2 is known here, okay, that is 27 into 47 minus 42 into 25. So by adding these two, what we are left with is, by cancelling A1, 2A2 is equal to 157 plus 27 into 47 minus 42 into 25. Okay, this much amount. So we can evaluate A2 here and A1 here. Okay, so we want to calculate the highest score. So let's go forward with the step-by-step solution to complete the steps in the calculation process. So let the highest score of a player be H and lowest score be L. Okay, so H minus L is given as this according to the question. So total number of runs scored in 27 innings will be 1269 and total runs scored in 25 innings is 1050. So 1050 plus H plus L is equal to this much. So H plus L is equal to 219, H minus L is equal to 157. So this, okay. So by solving this simultaneous two equations, what we are left with is by cancelling L, 2H is equal to adding these two. Okay. So this will be what? So 2H will be 376. So this implies that H is equal to this much. So highest score will be 188. So among these 4 options, 188 is the only correct one. So let's see problem number 3. So the average weight of P and his 3 friends is 55 kg. So if P is 4 kg more than the average weight, then his friends, what is P's weight? Okay, so this question has been appeared in SSC CGL 2020-21-22 paper. Okay, so is it option A, B, C or D? Is it 54, 58, 62 or 60? Okay, so let's go forward and see the solution. So sum of weight is equal to what? 220. That is equal to what? X plus y plus z plus p. So p is equal to 4 plus x plus y plus z whole by 3. Okay. So x plus y plus z will be what? 220 minus p. So 3p is equal to 12 plus 220 minus p. So equating for p, what we are left with is 4p is equal to this much. Okay. So this implies p is equal to 232 by 4, that is equal to 58, because 58 into 4 is equal to 32, right? So let's go forward with problem number 4. So the average age of 5 children of a family is 15 years. Okay, so let the children be a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5. Okay, so this is given as 5 into 15. Okay, so since their average age is this much, so their cumulative age will be 15 into 5 is equal to 75 years, right? So average age of children together with their father and mother is this much. Okay, 25 years. Okay, so a1 plus a2 plus dot a5 plus f plus m is equal to 7 into 25. So this implies that f plus m is equal to 7 into 25 minus 5 into 50. So 7 into 25 is equal to what? 175 minus this 75. So this is equal to 100, right? So what we can say next is, if the father is older than the mother by 4 years, given that f minus m is equal to 4. So this implies that solving these two simultaneously, what we are left with is 2f is equal to 104. So this implies that f is equal to 52. Since the father is 4 years older than the mother, so m is equal to 48. Okay, so find the age of the mother. Mother's age will be 48. So this is the correct answer. So this question has been appeared in SSC CHSR 2023 paper. Okay, so let's start problem number 4. The average age of 5 children of a family is this much. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So total age of 5 children will be what? 5 into 75 into 15 is equal to 75 years. So solving them, what we are left with is 175 is their cumulative count of the whole family, including the father and mother. And we have already calculated father age plus mother age is equal to 100 years, and father age minus mother age is 4 years. So solving these two equations, we are left with father's age as 52, mother's age as 48. So let's go forward with problem number 5. So the average weight of A, B and C is 52 kg. So the average weight of B and C is 44 kg, and that of C and A is 46. And then what will be the weight of C? Okay. So this question has been appeared in SSC MTS 2021-2022 paper. So average weight of A, B and C is equal to what? This much. So A plus B plus C is equal to 52 into 3 will be their cumulative weight count, right? So if the average weight of B and C is 44. So given that this much by, okay. So given that B plus C is equal to 44 into 2, right? So this implies that A is equal to what? 52 into 3, that is equal to 156 minus 88. So this is equal to 90 will be 66, 67, 68. Okay, so this will be 68. Okay, and that of C and A is 46. So if 2A is equal to, no, it is A, right? Yeah. So C plus A is equal to 46 into 2 is equal to 92. So this implies that B is equal to 156 minus 92. So this is equal to, so it will be 100. So it will be 56, right? So 56 plus 8 is equal to 64. So 64 will be B. Okay. So what will be the weight of C? So 64 plus A will be 68, right? So these two equals what? So 60, 132, right? So 156 minus 132 is equal to what? So to 24. So 24 kg will be the correct answer. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So the weight of C will be this one. So this question has been appeared in MTS 2021-2022 paper. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So a plus b plus c by 3 is equal to 52. So a plus b plus c is equal to 156. B plus c by 2 is equal to 44. B plus c is equal to 88. So c plus a by 2 is equal to 46. So c plus a is equal to what? 92. So adding these terms, what we are left with is c is equal to 24. Okay, as you can see here. So let's see problem number 6. So the average of a set of 20 members is B. Okay. So what is given is, if one of the member from the set is actually replaced with 58, then the average becomes B minus 2. Then what is the value of the number replaced? So this question has been asked in SSC MTS 2021-2022 paper. So which among these four, that is option A, B, C, D, is actually correct? So let's see. So T20 is equal to what? Total of 20 numbers, and P is equal to what? Average of 20 numbers. So T20 by 20 is equal to P. So T20 minus x plus 58 by 20 is equal to what? P minus 2. So 20p minus x plus 58 is equal to 20p minus 40. So x is equal to 40 plus 58. So x is equal to 98. Okay. So let's see problem number 7. So the average salary of 12 employee in a company is to be 20,000. So if the salary of the manager is also included, then the average salary increases by 2,000 rupees. So find the salary of the manager. Okay. So is it 36,000, 46 or 28 or 42,000? Let's see. So this question has been asked in SSC MTS 2021-2022 paper. Okay. So let those employees be A1 plus A2 plus A3, A1, A2, A3 and A12. Okay. So these are the employees. Okay. So their average salary is, so this by 12 is equal to what? 20,000. Okay. So if the salary of the manager is also included, so if A1 plus A2 plus plus A12 plus M whole by 13, then this is equal to what? The average salary increases by 2,000. So it is 20,000 plus 2,000. So this is equal to what? 22,000, right? So if what we can do, so to find the salary of the manager. Okay. So given that what? So this will be, this imply that A1 plus plus A12 is equal to what? 20,000 into 12, right? So you can replace it right here. Okay, in this equation. So this implies that, so this will be 20,000, okay, plus M, this much into 12, right? So 12 plus M by 13 is equal to 22,000. Okay, now solving this, what we can evaluate is, we can evaluate M, because this will be what? Equal to into 13. So this implies that M is equal to 13 into 22,000 minus 12 into 20,000. Okay. So total salary of 12 employee will be T12, that is equal to T12 by 12, that is 20,000. So T12 is equal to 2,40,000. So T12 plus M by 13 is equal to 22,000. That is, the M is equal to the manager's salary. So 2,40,000 plus M is equal to 2,86,000. So 2,86,000 minus 2,40,000 will be what? 46,000. So among these four options, 46,000 is the correct answer here. Okay. So 46,000 is the only correct answer. These are all wrong answers. So this question has been asked in SSC MTS 2021-2022 paper. So let's see the next problem, that is problem number 8. So the average weight of A, B and C is 56 kg. So A plus B plus C is equal to 65 into 3, right? So if the average weight of A and B is equal to, so A plus B is equal to 63.5 into 2, okay, and B, A and A plus C is equal to, given as 67.5 into 2. So this will be equal to what? So this will be 127 and this will be equal to 135, right? So this is what given to us. Okay, so this implies that, so this will be 195. So this implies that C is equal to 195 minus 127. So this is equal to what? 60, 65 and 3, that is 68. Okay, so this is what? Weight of C. Okay, so C is equal to this much. So this implies that A is equal to what? 135 minus 68. So it will be equal to what? So it will have been 55, or it will be what? So adding 60, what we are left with is 128, and then it will be 7, so 67. Okay, so option A is the correct answer here. Option B, option D, option C, these are all wrong answer. Okay, 68 is the age of C, weight of C, but we are asked about the weight of A in kg. Okay, so this question has been appeared in SSC 2020-21 sub inspector paper. So sum of weight is equal to 63 into 3 is equal to 195. Sum of weight of A and B is equal to 2 into 63.5, that is 127 kg. So sum of weight of A and C is equal to what? 135 kg. And sum of weight of C is equal to 195 minus 127 is equal to 68. So weight of A is equal to what? 135 minus 68 is equal to 67 kilogram. So let's see problem number 9. So the average of 12 numbers is equal to 39, and the average of last 5 number is 35, and that of the first 4 number is what? 40. Then the 5th number is 6 less than the 6th number and 5 more than the 7th number. The average of the 5th, 6th number is what? So this question has been appeared in SSC Sub Inspector Exam 2020-21 paper. So which among these 4 is the correct answer? That is the problem here. So let's go for the step-by-step solution. So sum of 12 numbers is equal to what? 12 into 39 is equal to, so their cumulative sum will be 468. Okay, so sum of last 5 numbers is equal to 5 into 35 because their average is 35. So it will be 175. So sum of first numbers will be what? 40 into 4, that because their average was 40 for the first 4 numbers. So it will be 160, their cumulative sum. So the 5th number is equal to 6th number minus 6. That is what given to us. And 5th number is equal to 5th number plus 7th number. Okay. So A5 plus A6 plus A7 is equal to 468 minus 175 minus 160 is equal to 468 minus 335. So A5 plus A5 plus 6 plus A5 minus 5 is equal to this much. So 3A5, okay, plus 1 is equal to 133. So this implies that 132 is equal to 3A5. So this implies that A5 is equal to 444. Okay, 44. So A5 is equal to 44 because 3A5 is equal to 132. So A6 is what? 6 more than A5, right? The 6th term is 6 more than the 5th term. So it will be 50, that is equal to 44 plus 6. So 94 by 2 is equal to A5 plus A6 by 2 because we want to calculate their average. So it will be 47. So their average of 5th and 6th term is 47 here. Let's see the 10th problem. So the average monthly expenditure of a family was 10,000 during the first 3 months and 12,500 during the next 4 months and 13,500 during the last months of the year. So if the total saving during the year is 32,500, then the average monthly income is what of that family is what? Is it 15,000, 13,750, 17,250 or 14,250? So this question has been appeared in SSC MTS 2020-21 paper. So average monthly expenditure of a family during the first 3 months is equal to what? 10,000. So 3 into 10,000 is equal to 30,000, right? So average expenditure is equal to what? 12,500. So total expenditure for the next 4 months will be 4 into 12,500 is equal to 50,000. So average expenditure of the family during the last 5 months, 13,500. So total expenditure will be what? So cumulative sum will be 67,500. So expenditure in a year is equal to what? 30,000 plus 50,000 plus 67,500. It is 1,47,500. So therefore total income will be what? 1,47,500, 32,500 is equal to nothing but 1,80,000. So therefore monthly income will be 1,80,000 by 12 is equal to 50,000. Okay. So this is the average monthly income. So let's go forward with problem number 11. So there are 100 students in a class. Okay. Out of which 70 are girls and others are boys. So the average score of girls is 20% more than that of boys. So if the average score of the student is 57, then what is the average score of boys? Is it 60, 45, 75 or 50? So let's explore and see which among these 4 is actually the correct one. So this question has been appeared in SSC MTS 2020-21 paper. So number of girls is equal to what? 70 by 100 into 100, that is equal to 70. So number of boys is equal to 100 minus 70 is equal to 30. So average score of girls is equal to what? 120 by 100 into average score of boys. So average score of girls is equal to what? 6 by 5 into average score of boys. So 6x plus 70 plus 5x plus into 30 whole by 100 is equal to 57. So 420x plus 150x by 100 is equal to 57. So 570x is equal to 5,700. So x is equal to what? 10. So average score of boys is equal to 5 into 10 is equal to 50. So the average score of boys is 50. Okay. So let's go forward with problem number 12. So A, B, C and D are 4 positive numbers such that A is actually what 3 by 4 times of B, and B is 4 by 5 times of C, and C is 3 by 8 times of D. Then the average of 4 times of A and 7 times of D is equal to this. So then the average of all the 4 members A, B, C and D is what? So the question has been appeared in SSC CHSL 2020-21 paper. So which among these 4 is actually correct? Let's see. So D is the number. So if D is the number 40x, then C is equal to what? 40x into 3 by 8 is equal to 15x. So B is equal to what? 15x into 4 by 5 is equal to 12x, and A is equal to what? 3 by 4 into 12x is equal to 9x. So according to the question, 4 into 9x plus 7 into 40x by 2 is equal to 316. So x we can evaluate right from here. So x will be what? 316x is equal to 316 into 2. So x is equal to 2. Okay. So we can calculate x is equal to 2. So 4 positive numbers are A is equal to 2 into 9 is equal to 18, B is equal to 12 into 2 is equal to 24, and C will be 15x that is equal to 30, and D will be 40x that is equal to 80. So the average of 4 numbers A, B, C, D will be 18 plus 24 plus 30 plus 80 whole by 4 that is equal to 152 by 4 that is equal to 38. Okay. So that's enough for today. Thank you.